Hi everyone. Today we're going to continue speaking about Remai, the amazing AI financial research tool that is available to subscribers of Remai, 401k AI, and some other products. Remai, what it does is going to allow you to create financial research in minutes as opposed to spending hours. It can help you create a research note. It can help you create a client letter. It can help you create a social media blog post. So let's jump right in and see how it works. So I'm going to ask a question here that I think is interesting to almost every one of your clients currently. Discuss and compare performance of gold, silver, and Bitcoin over the past 5 years, along with their relationship with price inflation. So what we're going to get here is a write-up on this topic. Now think about what it would take you to create a blog post or research note like this, supported by evidence, by graphs. It's probably going to take you an hour, at least. If you're a professional, you have access to professional tools, it's going to take you some time. We get an answer in a minute. Over the past 5 years, performance of gold and silver and Bitcoin, and then the research report goes on to cite actual numbers. Okay, we can see that. Let's look at the graphs, for example. If we look at inflation, what we notice here is that inflation, as measured by CPI, which is admittedly a manipulated number, has been dropping. It's been dropping in 22 and 23. It has shown signs of plateauing and then possibly rising, but it has been dropping. And so this, now if we look at the graph of, let's say, gold and silver, you can see that this kind of appends the traditional view of inflation and gold and silver and Bitcoin as being closely related. Now, in fact, as the inflation is dropping, we're experiencing significant increase in silver from 17.5 to 25, also increase in gold, right? You can see that gold is rising to its all-time high. Now, we could look at the graph for Bitcoin, and again, it's parabolic right around the time that inflation is supposedly slowing down. Okay, so in 1 minute, we're gonna get an answer to a question that most people, if you just ask them, they would tell you, well, of course they're related. Everybody knows gold and inflation are related. Everybody knows that silver follows gold and Bitcoin has its own kind of inflation hedging potential. So off the cuff answer would be that they're highly correlated. They move together. However, you go into Remai and you ask a quick question, you get a full research report. Now this can form a basis of your blog post. You can send a letter to your clients, position yourself as a trusted financial professional, or you can just put it on social media, even if you're not a financial professional. You can create a newsletter and so much more, or even do research for your own portfolio. Remai is an amazing tool, and there's nothing like it. There's nothing even close to it, and it's getting better every day. So I encourage you to take a look at it for your business, because we're living in a world where communication really matters. You can be the best of breed in anything, but if you don't communicate that well, you're going to be left behind. So that's it for today. I'm going to send you more examples. I'm going to be sending them a few times per week, because this tool is so easy to use. It used to be that I would have to research this for a day, create all the charts, and then record a video. Now I just go into Remai, ask a question, get an answer, and I can record a really thoughtful video, I think, because the conclusion that we have here is that as inflation is dropping, in fact, we can see supposed inflation hedges are really going parabolic. That could lead to a number of avenues of research. So one thing could be that CPI is fake, that inflation really is rising, and that's why inflation hedges are going, exponential. Or it could be some other answer, but at any rate, I've just saved hours of time for myself, and hopefully you see the value and you can request your demo of Remai on this page. Thank you.